founder of Power Your Research, an academic branding company where I help academics and educators increase their visibility, authority, and income without the expense of a publicist. And today I want to give you 3 tips to help build your mailing list. Now, I know there are companies out there that buy mailing list or rent mailing list. I haven't done any of that. So I'm going to give you 3 ways to actually build your mailing list that I know are legit and that I have used. Now, if you're struggling with what to send to your mailing list, what types of emails and things like that, this is not the video. But if you scroll through my timeline, I have covered that. So let's get started. The first tip is offering freebies. Now, you'll hear marketing people call these lead magnets. So if you're watching this on LinkedIn, or even if you're over on my Instagram page where I cater to creative writers, you'll notice that there are free ebooks and guides and information that I am giving people. And in exchange for them getting that information, they have to give me their email address in exchange for the PDF, the guide, the resource, the template, or whatever it is. So you can easily implement this into your strategy by giving something of value away in exchange for their email address. The second tip I want to share with you is running a contest. So a contest can be ran on different platforms. I've used a number of different platforms, but basically, you're getting people to enter into the contest by giving you their email address and they have a chance to win something. Now, the more high value thing they can win, the more entries you will get. And then these contests are set up so people can actually get more entries by getting their friends to sign up for your mailing list or doing different activities that will increase their odds of winning the thing. So I've seen people give away things as big as like a MacBook computer. Personally, I've given away Amazon tablets and those types of things in exchange for people entering into my mailing list. The only thing you want to be careful of with contests is you don't want a bunch of people on your mailing list that just want free things from you. So I would suggest that you set up your contest to target the specific people that would enjoy being on your mailing list. So if I'm running a contest to get people who are interested in academic branding on my mailing list, my contest will probably look like giving away a, free entry into the Power Your Research signature program. That way, I know that the people that are entering into my mailing list are actually my target audience, because I don't want people on the mailing list that I can't help, quite frankly, and they're not going to want my emails. And so what's going to happen is right after the contest, they're just going to unsubscribe, which is what you don't want. The third tip to building your mailing list is simply adding an opt in page on your website. Now, a lot of you have websites, so you can do this a number of different ways, but we've all been to a website where when we're on the website for a few seconds, a pop up shows up and it says, hey, enter, enter your email address to get on the mailing list. You'll even see sometimes people will say, enter your email address to get 15% off a product. So since you're already on the web page looking at this person's web page, you can assume that the potential prospect wants something on the web page, so they might like a 15% discount. So on my various web pages, I have an opt-in page that'll pop up on my drsheenahoward.com website. On my poweryourresearch.com website, I have different opt-in forms on the website itself. I don't have a pop-up on that one. So you can do this a number of different ways, but you just want to make it easy on your website for people to opt into your mailing list if they want information from you. And you can reasonably assume that if they're on your website, they probably want information from you. And then once you start getting people on your mailing list, you just want to give them stuff of value. Please don't just sell them something every time you email them. There's a particular sequence that you can use to keep your mailing list engaging and useful to the people that are on there. So with everything, you have to apply these strategies and tips over a period of time. You're not just going to run a contest and get 30,000 subscribers the first time out. You have to be methodical and steady in implementing these tactics. You do these things, you will build your mailing list and increase the subscribers. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Feel free to send me a direct message. You can always jump on a 30-minute one-on-one call with me. And right now, we do have a 5-day academic challenge going on that will be available to you until April 1st. If you want to jump in and get big results in 5 days, increasing your visibility, authority, and income.